Hello. In today's video, I will talk about the Six of Swords. So, we are dealing with the Six of Swords, which means we're dealing with the Buddha family karma. The Swords is in a regular deck of cards. We're dealing with the Six of Spades. The color is green, the element is the air. The basic quality of this energy is action. So the Six of Swords is talking about taking a voyage from a difficult situation into the unknown. It could mean that you are, it could represent like a spiritual transition or a physical, like a spiritual journey or a physical journey, going from something that's known to be difficult into we're not sure yet. So the card could represent either the transition or could represent that you're facing this kind of transition, this kind of journey. It could represent the actual journey itself, like, looking back, you just left this kind of difficult situation and, you're venturing out into the unknown. Or it could represent you're looking ahead at, like, you're making this movement into this journey that's leaving behind this difficult situation. The thing about this card is we don't know whether the new situation that you're going into is going to be any better than the last situation. What we do know, however, is that the thing you're leaving behind was difficult and you are venturing out into who knows what. And so this card, when I think about it, it kind of touches into like this courage to go into the unknown, this having the wisdom to go ahead and leave this difficult situation, having the adventure, feeling like you are ready to take this adventure out into this situation that you're not familiar with, leaving the familiar into the unfamiliar. It's got that kind of quality to it. When the card is in its upright position, it's often talking about a gentle transition or a transition that isn't, too challenging. At least the transition part, like the journey, isn't too challenging. However, when the card is in reverse, we are talking about a difficult transition or a difficult journey. And so you're leaving a difficult situation and the journey itself is a bit challenging. You're still going into the unknown, but that journey itself is creating some difficulty for you. I'm trying to think of what else to say about the card. Oftentimes this card is thought about like it is like not just the woman who is going or not just the boatman who is traveling on the journey, but there's this young child. And so often the transition is not like, it's not just I have to get myself out of this difficult situation, but I have to get me and my baby, or I have to, like, it's like thinking about things in this bigger, broader way. What are the effects of staying in this difficult situation? And what are the effects not only on me, but also on, the future, on, this younger generation. And so there's this quality of I have to leave this situation for the benefit not of myself, but of me and others. And so oftentimes when this card, you know, arises, it's talking about like there's this transition, there's this difficult situation that you're leaving, but the consideration is not just for the self, it's like this bigger consideration. In the card, you can probably see that the water is pretty choppy, that you're leaving. And it's kind of, you know, it's really unknown. Like right now it looks kind of smooth, but you don't know what you're going to face. And so that's one of the important kind of aspects of this card, is that like you're going into this unknown place and this unknown space, and you're open to whatever it's bringing. What else can I say about this card? I feel like that's it. I feel like, you know, anything more is kind of rambling, and so yeah, let's leave it off there. I would like to thank you for joining me. I look forward to talking to you about the Seven of Swords in the next video. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.